Welcome to a journey through the wilderness, exploring the Book of Numbers. Even its name evokes images of vast landscapes and countless souls. This book is not just about physical journeys, but also spiritual ones. It narrates the story of the Israelites, wandering in the wilderness after their exodus from Egypt. Freed from slavery, they stand poised on the brink of the Promised Land. Yet the journey is long and fraught with challenges, such as hunger, thirst, and enemy attacks. But beyond the physical trials, they face an internal struggle, a battle between doubt and faith. The Book of Numbers isn't merely an ancient history, it's a mirror reflecting our own journeys. Each of us faces wilderness experiences marked by uncertainty, fear, and temptation. Like the Israelites, we must choose to trust in God's guidance or to succumb to our doubts. This book offers a roadmap showing the pitfalls of disobedience and the rewards of faithfulness. Through stories of rebellion and redemption, it reveals the heart of God, patient and merciful, even when his people stray. This book is an invitation to walk alongside the Israelites, to learn from their mistakes, to be inspired by their moments of faith, and to discover that even in the wilderness, God's presence is a source of strength, comfort, and unwavering love. At the beginning of the Book of Numbers, God commands Moses to conduct a census. This is no ordinary head count. It's a means of establishing order and structure during a time of transition. As a newly formed nation emerging from the chaos of slavery, the Israelites need a sense of identity and a way to organize themselves as they move forward. The census serves as a powerful reminder that even in uncertainty, God desires order. He cares about the details and wants his people to be accounted for, to know their place within the larger community. Each individual is important, each one has a role to play in the journey ahead. Later, the census is repeated after a generation has passed, emphasizing the ongoing need for order and accountability. It becomes a symbol of continuity, connecting the past, present, and future, and a testament to God's faithfulness, his enduring commitment to his people, generation after generation. Guided by Grace highlights the divine guidance provided to the Israelites during their wilderness journey. God miraculously sends manna from heaven and water from a rock. He leads them with a pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night, visible signs of his constant presence. These signs reassure the Israelites that they are not alone. They are being guided, protected, and loved. The Book of Numbers also emphasizes the importance of rituals and vows in their relationship with God. Detailed laws regarding purity and sacrifice are laid out, serving as tangible expressions of faith, ways for the people to connect with the divine. The Nazirite vow, a voluntary commitment to abstain from certain things, highlights an individual's dedication to God. These acts of devotion, both communal and personal, underscore the importance of spiritual discipline. They remind us that faith is not merely a set of beliefs, but a way of life that requires intentionality, commitment, and a willingness to surrender to God's guidance. The journey of the Israelites teaches us that a life of faith is a journey of both outward obedience and inward transformation. Section 4, The Price of Rebellion, Lessons in Disobedience. Despite God's constant provision and guidance, the Israelites repeatedly fall into doubt and rebellion. They complain about the food, question Moses' leadership, and long for the comforts of Egypt. Their fear and lack of trust lead to disastrous consequences. They face plagues, military defeats, and delays in reaching the Promised Land. The stories of rebellion in the Book of Numbers serve as cautionary tales. They demonstrate the destructive power of doubt and disobedience. When we allow fear and negativity to take root, we jeopardize our own well-being and the well-being of those around us. The Israelites' mistakes remind us that faith requires courage, perseverance, and a willingness to trust God, even when we don't understand his plan. However, the Book of Numbers also offers hope. Even in the face of rebellion, God's mercy prevails. He forgives his people, offering them second chances and new beginnings. These stories remind us that we serve a God of grace, a God who is always willing to redeem and restore. No matter how far we stray, his love remains steadfast. As the Israelites journey through the wilderness, they are being prepared for something greater. They are being shaped into a people capable of inheriting the promised land. The challenges they face, the lessons they learn, are all part of God's plan to mold them into a nation strong in faith and ready to fulfill his purposes. The book of Numbers ends with the Israelites poised on the border of the promised land, a new generation ready to step into their inheritance. This image of hope reminds us that even our wilderness experiences have a purpose. They are not meaningless wanderings, but opportunities for growth, refinement, and preparation for something more. We all have promised lands in our own lives, goals we aspire to, dreams we hope to realize. The journey towards those goals may be long and arduous, filled with its own set of challenges. But the book of Numbers teaches us that with faith, obedience, and trust in God's guidance, we can overcome obstacles and step into the fullness of what God has planned for us. Section 6. Conclusion: Enduring Lessons for Modern Lives. The book of Numbers, with its tales of wilderness wanderings, divine guidance, and human fallibility, offers timeless wisdom for modern readers. It reminds us that faith is not a passive belief, but an active journey. It is a journey marked by both challenges and triumphs, moments of doubt and unwavering trust. As we navigate our own wildernesses, we can draw strength from the Israelites' experiences. We can learn from their mistakes, be inspired by their moments of faithfulness, and find comfort in the knowledge that God's presence is constant, even in the midst of uncertainty. The book of Numbers teaches us that obedience to God brings blessings, while rebellion leads to consequences. It reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles. We serve a God who is patient, merciful, and always willing to guide us towards our promised land. Ultimately, the book of Numbers is a testament to the enduring nature of faith. It is a story of God's unwavering love for his people, a love that persists even in the face of their shortcomings. It is a reminder that no matter how lost we may feel, God is always there, ready to lead us back to himself, ready to guide us towards a future filled with hope and promise.